Hello everyone. Today we are making bread lasagna with bread, chicken and lots of cheese. This is one recipe you will absolutely love. So first we need to cook the chicken with some black pepper, salt and ginger garlic paste, adding just around half a cup of water. Blanch 4 tomatoes making a slit like this. Ideally you need to make this slit on the opposite side, but I think that's okay here. Boil these tomatoes for 30 seconds and immediately transfer them to ice cold water or normal water, and you can see how easily the skin just peels out. Make a paste of these tomatoes after removing the skin. So here I've removed the flesh from the chicken pieces. And this is the broth in which the chicken was cooked. We are going to keep that aside and use it later. Meanwhile, I've chopped up 2 big onions, 2 capsicums and 11 to 12 cloves of garlic. You could reduce the quantity of the ingredients to half if you're making this for 4 people. This quantity could easily serve 6 people. Into some hot oil, put in the chopped garlic and roast till the garlic has become flavorful and light brown in color, followed by the onions. After the onions have become soft, add in 1 teaspoon of paprika powder and 1.5 teaspoons of red chilli powder. If you don't have paprika powder, just add 2 teaspoons of red chilli powder, that would be just fine. And then add in around half teaspoon of red chilli flakes. Let this cook and then add in the chicken. Add salt to taste, half a tomato and the chopped capsicum. Pour into this the tomato puree that we had prepared. Remember the chicken stock, from 1 cup I took half cup to add into this. Then add in tomato sauce or ketchup. Finishing with coriander leaves and some oregano or basil. Chicken and tomato filling is ready. Let's keep this aside and prepare a white sauce or bechamel. For this we have to melt around 80 grams of butter in a saucepan, and I will be adding around 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour into this and roast this on a medium flame. After that, I added a total of 1.5 cups of milk, not all together. Add the milk in intervals, whisking well in between. Using a whisk helps to prevent lumps from forming. I also added half cup of the chicken broth which I had kept to make the sauce more flavorful. Make sure that there are no lumps in there. Adding in 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper powder and 1 teaspoon of oregano. Butter your baking dish. Prepare the bread by cutting the sides. Where we live, lasagna sheets are hard to come by. You can of course make your own, but bread is certainly a much easier option. Start with a thin layer of white sauce, spreading it to the sides, followed by the bread. Don't forget to fill in the gaps. Our next layer is the chicken, followed by the cheese. I added a mixture of mozzarella and cheddar cheese and also a cheese slice. You can add as much or as less cheese as you want. I added the cheese slice just to give it a creamy texture. Repeat the steps with white sauce, bread, some more cheese on top, followed by chicken, and finishing off with white sauce, a sprinkling of cheese, and also some red chilli flakes and oregano on top. This goes into your preheated oven to bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 35 minutes. Your delicious, creamy bread lasagna is ready. You really need to try this out yourself to understand how wonderful it tastes. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel Cinnamon Trails and hit the bell icon to get notifications. Thank you for watching.